Ready?
Good morning, everybody. Everybody knows my name, Lassila. Today I'm going to represent a man. Actually, he is a Swedish man called Sten Sture Skaldeman. And he's been doing a method. He's been very, very big before. And this was like 10 years ago. And what do you mean by big? By size?
Overweight.
Oh, very overweight, exactly. So the doctors and everybody told him he's gonna die. You know, he doesn't have any more months left in his life. So therefore, he started to eat. He started to eat anything and everything, just to, because he gave hopes that he's gonna die. So basically, when he started to eat, this is when we're gonna start, yeah? Okay, his name, like I said, Sture Skaldeman, and he eaten his way to life free from diseases, and obviously he have done so with a method he have invented himself. 12 years ago, he weight was 130 lbs or 150 more than his own weight. In addition, he was told he was near death. Now he is stronger and durable as a young man, and he can decide if he wants to live for 10 or 30 more years. He's got, okay, well, this is how he used to wear before when he lost the weight. And he made a book called LCHF, which is carb and high fat. They call it carb and high fat. It's a method that you can go for. First it was like 100 people, now it's 1 million people that is following this. And he has students, people that follow his advices, and there's results that shows that eating fat is not going to make you bigger, it's just going to make you healthier. Sorry. Oh. If you go back to the last page, for example, the followers of LCHF, okay, they were very strict. They didn't eat any medicines. They didn't follow any doctor's advice, like say, I'm not gonna mention actually which doctors, but they didn't follow what we live in these days, like propaganda, like you need to eat the medicine, you need to eat this tablet's gonna make you smaller, so all of that they cut it off, and they start to eat only fat, like animal fat, anything with the cream, double cream, anything that have a lot of fat but naturally fat with no sugar. That's when they start to lose weight. Okay, next one. Okay, everybody, like, you know that why do we need fat? Where there's so many things that our body needs the fat for, even rebuild the cells in the body, which we really need, and it rebuilds the DNA. It makes you even younger and live longer, because fat is the main thing for the cells. So if we don't have it, the cell's just gonna break, and you're just gonna break down in your age as well. So this is one of his magazines that he published. He published in Scandinavia, Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Denmark. And he's trying to publish it in United States, even his book. But the problem is, in United States, nobody really went after his advice, because the propaganda, the way they think, is very, very, it's very difficult to change a human. You can't tell a human that eat fat is going to make you smaller, because it's something impossible. It's something that we've been for 100 years thinking that it's going to make you fat. So to change it, it's impossible. So he is starting with Scandinavia and down to Germany, and now hopefully he will start in London, in everywhere, with his books. And this is where you can find his book, in Amazon. You can even go inside his website, you can find it in English. And anything, you can write to him even and ask him questions, and he'll answer you questions. And one second. This is like small brief information. Sorry. Okay, you have it.
Thank you.
Have you posted everybody? Okay. The LCHF method have cured many people, even from diseases which is like diabetes. From diabetes, I think is there's number one and number two diabetes. It's two different. There's the one that you're born with, which is very, very difficult to cure. But there's the one that you gain when you're older. That's the one you can cure by LCHF method. Yeah. And try to remember, fat and sugar will gain fat. I mean, fat with sugar will make you big. Like white sugar, anything sugary that is made of mankind, nothing naturally will make you fatter. So don't think like I can eat fat and sugar. No, no. Try this method, but be stubborn enough to stick to it. Even though other people tell you that what you're doing is wrong, you will hear that. Because when I tried this, many people around me said to me, it's wrong. And I lost weight. In 2 weeks, I lost 3 kilos. Because I tried this method. But I don't want to lose more. So it just, even in the folders, you can see the one who want to gain fat, the one who want to go up, need to put more carbohydrates, like potatoes, bread in the food. That's when you gain fat. So by pure chance, Sten Sture, okay, found the solution to health. Just enjoy your life by eating to gain health. Thank you for today.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Any questions? Do we have questions
Any
for her?
questions? Yeah. Nobody
No?
have a question?
Thank you, I'll follow them.